use these power chips for is something I don't really use very often. Go to enchantment materials. Right, all your equipment, your weapons and armor, and stuff you equip on your character, you can. Alright, let's go to my equipment. You bring up my equipment. Okay, so you can see that's my armor. It says Adventurer Suit level 1. Now, let's do something else. Here. Weapon? Weapon sounds good. Okay, Eager Copper Staff level 1. So, I haven't upgraded it yet. You can see if you look towards the bottom, it says next level effect. So right now, if you look further up, it says P attack 73, M attack 138, attack speed minus 20. Alright, really I only care about M attack, that's the magic attack. I'm a cleric, I'm just going to cast spells, I'm not going to run up and start hitting people with my staff. So, M attack 138, and then you look back down, next level effect, M attack 152. So, you can, because this is an Eager Copper Staff level 1, I can upgrade it to level 10, and then the stats will boost. Now, once it's up to 10, you can't boost it anymore, unless you use these cubes, or these, I think they call them cubes. They're like, you have strike cubes and defense cubes. I will show you. In my inventory, enhancement materials, they're rank 6 cube strike, rank 5 cube strike, rank 4, 3, okay, 2. I will show you how it works. So, if you have cube strikes, you can enhance your weapon. Cube strikes only work for your weapon. So, I go enhance. I haven't used this yet, our little enhance menu. Say we want to enhance my staff. I shall unequip it, I shall move it here, and I shall find my cube strike cube, and you want to put 1 in, and just enhance. But there, it works. You can see in my chat menu it says enhancement complete. Okay, now I have a +1 Eager Copper Staff level 1. And you can see the little numbers in green, so the +1 gives the M attack +8 and the P attack +4. If you look at the bottom, you still see next level effect. That's if I was to go pay the blacksmith to increase the level of the weapon. We also have next enchantment level effect. So the +8 on my M attack will go up to a +17, and the +4 on my physical attack will go to +9. So the problem with using these strike cubes is it's usually safe to go up to +3, although I have failed just trying to get +3. The higher you go, there now a +3. The higher you try and go, the better chance you have of destroying the weapon. So if the enhancement fails, your weapon is destroyed, unusable. And when you get higher level, equipment's going to be really expensive, so you really don't want to break your items. Okay, so where I was going with this was, I just want to show you what those strike cubes were. Defense cubes you can use on any of your other equipment, your armor, gloves, whatever. It's really only necessary to put on your armor if you want a small little boost. Get your armor +3. There's people buy these. Basically, items you can buy for real money, and then people will buy them and sell them in game for tons of in-game money, so they can buy their own stuff. So they call it cash shop items. So there's a cash shop item that you can mix with like stripe cubes and defense cubes, and your item, so that if it fails, it won't destroy the item. But they're super expensive. It's like 100 mil for one. So you're looking at like $1 billion just to try to get to over plus 10. You might not even get that high. The reason people use them is the main reason increases your attack power or magic attack power, and you want to get as high as you can. Once you get over plus 5, your weapon starts to glow, which is cool, but you can just buy these other things. Let's see. Ride the dragon. Dragon! Okay. If you want your weapon to glow, you can just buy these things. They're like 7 million each, and they last for like a month. Mystic Jewel Trader. Use store. There, you can make your weapon look like fire, water, kind of darkness, or holy light. And if you want to pay that, then as you do quests, here at the bottom of my inventory, you see, let's see, WT, that's my weight, 51% right now. If you go over 75%, you're incredibly slow. R is your rupees, your money. P, 270. Alright, you get this from doing quests. These are gen shop points. And what they are used for is there's a special cavern you can teleport to called Ursa Cavern, and you try and fight all these bears, and if you kill enough bears, they give you Ursa points. But you also get Ursa points just from doing quests. So, you go to Gen Point Shop, spend your Gen Points, and then go to exclusive consumable items. Boom, more jewels. They're only 14 days, they cost 1,500 points. But as you do quests, you might get enough to get some of those, so you want to spend 7.5 million for these ones. The good thing about these ones, if we buy one of these and put it on, you can, pretty sure you can enhance it on your weapon, then your weapon would start glowing. And then once you do that, it's going to last for a month. And you can come down to our friend the merchant. Oh, merchant. We are good friends. Okay. So your weapon is glowing. You can buy these. These are shard. You want elite. Okay, so say you're playing a mage, and you have a two-handed staff. You want an elite wizard shard two-handed weapon. Boom. Okay, so once you use the jewel on your weapon, you can use the right elite shard. So say I put a jewel on my two-handed staff, I get an elite wizard shard two-handed weapon. And then for that month that the jewel's on there, the wizard shard's going to give me an extra 60 to 160 magic attack power, which is awesome at low level. At higher level, it's still good. But any boost to your attack power is going to be great. Okay, we were talking about strike cube and such. So yeah, this is the last thing you use these powers for. And I'll show you why. What we have here. Okay, so you don't always drop, you'll sometimes drop these strike cubes and defense cubes. They'll all say rank, what that means is all equipment in the game is ranked, and the ranks determine what level character can use it. So these are the ranks. Rank 1, level 1. Rank 2, level 20. Rank 3, level 50. Rank 4, level 80. Rank 5, level 100. Rank 6, level 120. Rank 7, 150. Alright, so those are your ranks. And then you should drop strike cubes and defense cubes of your rank, or of the rank level of the creatures you're killing. If you don't have the strike cubes and defense cubes, you will probably drop these things. Cube chip defense. Fortune cube chip defense. Lucky cube chip defense. And same with strike. Lucky cube chip strikes. So you mix these with extreme powers, and you have a chance of making a strike cube or defense cube, which you can use to enhance your equipment. Okay, so the main one's just going to make a basic defense cube, and then you have Lucky and Fortune. Now, I think Lucky and Fortunes, they still destroy your equipment if they fail, but they have a chance to give you more than 1+ every enhancement. So the main one will just make you go up by +1 if it succeeds. I think Lucky Cube will do either +1 to +3, and I believe Fortune is +1 to +5. But they can still only do +1. And they cost more extreme power, so these, I've tried using them to make strike cubes and defense cubes, but they use so much extreme power. Like, my main character is rank 6, his level 1 is 36, and see, rank 6 uses 6 of these chips and 12 extreme powers to try and make one rank 6 cube, and the chances of it doesn't succeed that often. Maybe I'm just unlucky, but I'd say somewhere between 5 and 10% of them succeed, just for the main ones. As you try the Luckies and the Fortunes, they succeed even less. So I've run through all my extreme powers so quickly. So yeah, that's all you use the Essence of Powers, Concentrated Powers, and Extreme Powers for. And then, okay, last thing is a loot pet. So when you have your loot pet, you just double click it, comes out, you can see my filler bunny. And you go down to your loot pet menu, you see it's glowing, so anytime there's an item on the ground, it's going to try and pick it up and give it to me. If I want to turn that off, just click there. If I'm like full, I don't want anything else in my inventory, but I want to keep killing things, I don't want to return to town and clear out my inventory yet, I'll turn them off. And you can turn them back on. Filler bunny. Alright, that's everything there, and I'll make another video later when I decide what else I want to talk about. Alright.